joked up earlier, we keep it in the family. That's what it is all about right here. It is Bob Frias, Robbie Frias. They're 24 and 38. This is the top 6 of the short round.
Yeah, my dream right here would be in this spot right here, back from here, we get this one. I guess my nightmare would be if I have to pass for it. This is the dream come true right here, they can get this one.
Well, they're out the way. They've got to start off good right here, Brent.
Look up, Dad, he got around there and got the steer to turn. Oh, that makes you feel good. You know what? That's something they'll never forget the rest of their lives.
Well, they're going to be an 840 on the run, and that is going to put them in there with a 32 and 74. Right now, they're sitting 4th in the run, but
you know what? That's still a good job. That heater got around him. Well, had to reach just a little bit, got a little excited, turned his horse out to the left. But man, I'm sure happy to see them catch right there.
Well, that's a big smile on the face. Long trip back over the water. Flew their horses over here by plane just to rope here at the South Point. We're going to move down to Clark County. Levi Britton. Levi, knowing from up there in God's country, Big Sky man on the top side right here. They need to be an 8:05 or better to take the lead. This man right here that we're looking at in the head box, he won the Reno Invitational for $100,000 a few years ago. Let's see what happens here.
Well, obviously he's been in pressure situations before then. We can see what, oh man, you hate to see that, golly, this kind of situation. We'll take a look at this, see what happened. He got up, steer had little horns, did a good job, got him around the neck. And I think that heater just got caught in the moment, and he just threw just dead out of time. And when you do that, you're going to miss 9 out of 10 steers. I think he let the moment kind of catch up to him, just didn't take his normal shot.
Well, Ropers, what would you do with a cool $250,000?
You rodeo all your life, you never get this kind of an opportunity, you get to run at this kind of money. I mean, it's a big, big deal. I've been in the horse business all my life. I buy and sell a lot of horses. Not here like I used to, but it's been a shot in the arm for the roping business, a shot in the arm for the horse business. The trickle down in our line of work is, there's no way to measure it.
Let's wait and see if we get that big check or not, but don't want to spend it first. I'd like to, I mean, you know, pay off bills, whatever.
It's a good way to buy some Christmas gifts. It's just a win-win.
We're probably not going to see you for a day or two, but pay off some debts and maybe get ahead for a change.
I will upgrade my horse trailer to a nicer one. And the rest I will spend away.
That's the kind of guy Vegas likes to see right there. He's fixing to spend his money. Harold Baumgarten running on him for 100 years, and I'll promise you pressure does not bother him.
Well, we go to Team Rope in Canada right here. It is Todd and Art Galley. They've got to be an 8:32. They're 24:01 coming in. Great guys right here north of the border. Put on a lot of Team Ropings up there.
These guys are actually members of TotalTeamRoping.com and really nice guys. Gosh, you hate to see that right there. Let's take a look and see what happened. Todd got up there, he had the steer good, put a really nice handle on him. He just got around there and basically just kind of threw out of time with the steer. The steer's feet were still on the ground and the heel loop hit, and that's just the results of that. You hate to see that in roping like this, but it happens. We all miss.
Well, it was another father and son team. We're going to move down to the top 3. It is going to be Richard Haller and Val Erickson. 8 and 49 is what they need to be. They're at 23 and 84. This is when you take those last deep breaths before you ride in here all by yourself. Man, you're kind of a ship at sea, aren't you, Brett?
You feel really all alone right there because you know everybody's watching, but I mean it's sometimes you just get in the zone. You don't even know where you're at.
Well, they started off good. They've got half the job done, and on the backside wheeling around. Hey.
Oh, 1 foot, golly, I hate to see that. Oh.
Man,
a lot of pressure. Header did a great job. Got up there, got him around the horn, stepped out, got a hold of the steer good, handling. Let's take a look and see what happened to Healy there. Got a little bit close.
Oh, Blackie got him a little bit.
Yeah, Blackie got him right there. He just got in close. He quit pushing, you know. One of those situations where he wanted to throw fast, decided not to, and then it just got out of control after that.
Well, Brett, I tell you what, the microphone's about slipping out of my hands because they're ringing away. I can't imagine what these guys feel like as we get down to the top 2 in our number 12.
Well, that's 15. If it was you, would you rather be second or would you rather be first?
I would just like to be there, but I don't know what I feel like. Look, I cannot imagine the pressure that these guys are feeling right here as we go to our runner-up team in the short round right here. It is going to be Arnold Phelps and Monty Woods. Now, you know Arnold Phelps.
I know Arnold Phelps. Arnold Phelps has been around forever. He's a world champion steer tripper, so these kind of situations, pressure situations, this guy's used to. We talked earlier about this is something that you cannot practice for, pressure. He's been in these situations, so we actually watched him in the number 13 rope, and look at Arnold. He's always got the toothpick in his mouth. He takes the start he's supposed to, and just look at what happens.
They have got to be 861 to take the lead in the rope, and that's what they have to be. What? Did you see the clock?
No way, 861. Only Arnold Phelps will pull that off right there. Now, this is down to 100th of a second. They have to be 861 to take the lead in the roping. You just couldn't ask for a header to do a better job. Set him up, and then come around, pick his screws, no fielding, finish the run off. How are you 861 when you have to be 860?
You could never do it again.
No, you couldn't write that story, could you?
Well, we met up with a high call team right before the short round.
My name is Mike Grant. I'm from Wheatland, Wyoming, and I'm a rancher and full-time dad.
I still do a lot of ranch work, custom cow work, and I'm a full-time grandpa.
Becky's talking about a ring. She's not big into cars and material stuff, but maybe buy her a new ring.
I finally decided that I can't keep up with the kids. I'm 65 years old, and I don't like to think I am. I've been thinking about quitting. I told you I was going to say this too, and I'm really truthful about it. I want to slow down and spend more time with my grandkid. I came back 7th in the 11 yet last year. My partner turned the steer, Steve Jumping, turned the steer to win first or second. So hopefully I've got that out of my system.
Well, the sweet smell of redemption is what we can have right here, Brett.
Harold Baumgartner will get another chance. I've known this guy forever. I know more stories than you can ever imagine. He's a great guy. He's been around. Pressure doesn't bother him. He might miss one last year because of the pressure. He just haven't missed. So I'm really looking forward to this year.
Well, you've got a great fastback cowboy on the front side here. It is Mr. Mike Grant. These guys have got to be 8 and 88 to take the lead. All the money, all the buckles.
Yes,
8 and 41.
I can be happier for Harold than me right now, I promise you.
Oh man, there's nothing better than when high team back comes back and they win $255,000 here in the fastback short round. Here, let's watch it again. Catch your breath a little bit.
Look at this. Harold did a good job. He's tied on. He said he's 65. Gets a little bit close, which is where he wants to be. Wait for that steer to separate and sets a big old gate down there and heels him.
I am. Look at the crowd there on the feet. Look at Mike. He's like, yeah.